Oh yeah. I gotta give props to Yaki Gaddafi from the Outlaws. See, I'm a big fan of all the major conglomerates and the posses and the entourages that were record labels in the early 2000s, the 90s, you know what I'm saying, early 90s and shit like that. You feel me? I'm very aware of Ruthless Records. I'm very aware of Death Row, Bad Boy, So Def, Murder Inc., G-Unit, Aftermath, Shady, Rough Riders, Rockefeller. Should I keep going on? What forget about? There's a lot of them out there, man. Disturbing the Peace, Grand Hustle, Cash Money, No Limit, Hypnotized Minds. Man, it's a lot of them out there, man. But when you think about it, there's no more of that today. So I think that's why it's hard to establish who has mastered a certain sound, or who raps like this, or whose sound is originally theirs and all that, because everybody's just out here just dropping songs, and it's like, it's not like it's a set list of rappers anymore, because radio can't tell us shit, BET can't tell us shit, the internet can't tell us shit. I mean, the internet allows us, we are the people, basically. We the people. We the ones that supply the internet with the information that we can also research, you know what I'm saying, and use as evidence, or share it, or repost it, and or shit. You can even use certain stuff in court. It's admissible in court. Some of that stuff you can use for essays in college and whatever. Like, the internet is really like the norm now. Like, if you ain't with the internet, you know, like, you one of them niggas from back in the day where you, man, I ain't one of these nerds, I'm not a geek, I'm not a lame, you a lame, you a dork, you know, all that shit. Like, dude, eventually everything lame becomes a part of the game, right? At the end of the day, everything that we see as normal had to start as a weird ass idea from somebody who nobody had faith in, right? Just like Master P. Master P came up, nobody in New Orleans was fucking with him, so he had to go all the way to the West Coast and get it popping out there. Then he had to bring it back home. Now everybody love him in his hometown. You feel me? It's like I had to do, you feel me? I had to go elsewhere. I had to travel north side, south side, you feel me? Downtown, do all this shit outside my neighborhood just so I can come back and get love from my neighborhood. Because it's like, your background motivates you to be the great artist you are, but that's also the curse to your gift, because the same people that helped you can also hurt you. So sometimes you gotta know when to shut the fuck up. You gotta know when is it too late to be outside with these niggas. When is it too much for you to be shooting videos, you know what I'm saying, about this, or taking too many pictures around these motherfuckers, you know. Like, you gotta watch who you take pictures with, who you tag in your photos, who you friends with on Facebook, who following you and all that. You gotta observe all that shit if you want to survive out here, and if you're a big name or a big face out here. You feel me? So it's like, niggas be Facebook famous out here. Niggas be Facebook famous out here, thinking that's street credibility. And a lot of these niggas was homebodies. Like me, I'm a homebody. I just happen to know about outside shit because I used to play outside as a kid. But I wasn't no street nigga. I was a hood nigga. I played in my hood as a kid, riding my bike, playing rock school, playing all basketball, you know, all this shit. This is what we did. Normal kid shit. Yeah, we had fights, fist fights, whatever, you know, like most kids and most boys do in the hood, whatever. But me, I was never no tough guy. You feel me? I had a smart ass mouth, still do. But I was never no street nigga. I was never no hard nigga. You I could say I've been one of the realest motherfuckers, because I can't hide how I feel about motherfuckers. You feel me? My face explains it all. You feel me? So that's why it's real with me. Ain't no faking for nobody, not even the people I work for, not even family members sometimes. You know, that's how set in my DNA to be just so brutally honest that it hurts me sometimes that the people I love can get it just as worse as people I don't love. You know, and it's like that's an internal battle with myself. That's Robbo versus Robert. You know what I'm saying? Or Book versus Robbo, or whatever, whichever personality fits. You know, but it's the way it go, man. With me, I'm an open book, but at the same time, you gotta read between the lines of everything I say, what I allow you to see. You did? Because everything you see ain't necessarily what it is, and it probably don't even represent the time period. You know what I'm saying? I'm literally playing chess with these checker players. You feel me? Everybody's so focused on checkers, but I'm over here like playing I'm playing it smooth, not really being too vocal. I'll post some shit here and there to let you know what's going on with me. But at the end of the day, if you truly want to know what's going on with Robert Lee Alcorn III, the man, apply your hand to that cell phone. You did, and hey, hit a nigga up. Let a nigga know what's going on with yourself. Maybe we going through the same similar motherfucking situation. A lot of people thinking that rappers and entertainers, like we ain't real people, like, you know, like we just don't bleed, or motherfuckers don't have stomach aches and shit like y'all do when y'all eat too much cheese or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now, we all people here. I'm a POC, baby, but that's just me. That's my world. I never told y'all had to call me that shit. I just said this is how I think. This is what I think of myself. This is how I view the world. This is how I view people around me. You know? But it just so happens that it resonates with people. It resonates on how I grew up in one neighborhood, but I was running around claiming another neighborhood because I went to school with these niggas. And it was easy to do that because the motherfuckers I went to school with, I had to see them. I had to go to school. My parents didn't allow me to ditch or none of that shit. You know why? Because I was so set in my ways of just, you know what I'm saying, being a homebody. I didn't care about hanging out really. You know what I'm saying? I was one of those kids who loved to be in the house. I loved my room, my bedroom. You feel me? I had cable. You feel me? I had a video game system at one time. I had my own fucking surround sound stereo system. I had a gang of hip hop CDs. I had you know what I'm saying, like my own room. I had my own bunk beds and shit. You know, I had, internet in the house, had my own laptop. Hey, come on now. Who the fuck wanna go outside just to be outside? Like, people act like just cause outside is nice, like you just gotta be out there. But I'm like, hey, at the end of the day, I just don't be on that, man. If it ain't nobody outside that I fuck with, I'm not outside. I might go outside for a reason, you know, get some air. But at the end of the day, I'd rather just be in the crib. Dig? Why not? I'm not saying I'm not dissing outside, but I'm just saying why disregard the inside too. Shit. It's hard to get a motherfucker killed when you're in the crib. You know what I'm saying? Soon you step out the crib, then hey, it's whatever. You know? So being inside can benefit you in all type of ways. Keep your ass safe, keep your ass alive. You know what I'm saying? You closer to the bed, you closer to your pillows, you closer to the refrigerator. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's how I go. And if it's your crib, shit, your rules apply. Outside, everybody rules apply. Street rules apply. Police rules apply. Everybody got their own rules and their own bias. But who's to say what's fair? right? But hey, man, I'm just spitballing, man. I mean, you know, Prince Robbo, baby. Book washing off Mr. A, Alcoin Incorporated, you dig? RLA3, Shot Polar Disorder, all day, every day. YBMGM, Monopolize ENT, G Street, RIP, D Nice, Lil D, Big G, man, everybody, man. RIP to everybody from JC, everybody from the land, everybody across the world fighting coronavirus. Peace and love. Stay safe, be humble, keep your spirits high, stay positive, love the kids, appreciate the elderly, spread wisdom. Hey, don't be scared to be vulnerable towards each other. Hey, peace out.